This is a power bank. When traveling and you bring your power bank with you, we put it in your bag. To know how much charge your power bank has, you take it out of the bag, press a button, and the state of charge will be shown to you. So during your travels, numerous times you would need to know the state of charge of your power bank. So numerous times you would need to take out your power bank, press a button, and the state of charge will be shown to you. When charging the power bank, so we connect it to the power outlet. From time to time, what happens is from time to time we check how much charge it has. For example, now later on I will check how much charge it has. I go to it, press a button, and see my charge is 93%. Later on I will check it again, and maybe the state of charge will be 98%. In some situations you forget that your power bank is charging and you just remember it the next day when you see it again. To make everyday use of power bank more efficient, let us add Bluetooth connectivity to it. This is a power bank with Bluetooth connectivity. So imagine that this is in a plastic casing similar to this. So when you're traveling and this power bank is in your bag, to know how much charge it has, you reach out in your bag for this power bank. And then you don't need to take it out to know the state of charge. You just reach out inside your bag for this power bank and press its button. Okay, so then you connect to it using your smartphone app. So, okay, connect to it. You can read how much charge it has. So 0x5c hexadecimal is equivalent to 92% charge. It will also notify you when the charge has reached a set battery level critical threshold. By default, the battery level critical threshold is set to 25%. So you can check the battery critical level threshold here. So 0x19 is equivalent to 25%. You can set a new critical threshold by writing a new value to the Bluetooth characteristics. So so you just write a new value. So same situation when this power bank is charging. So for example, it's charging. So you connect to it using your smartphone Bluetooth app. It will notify you when the charge has reached a set battery level high threshold. By default, the battery level high threshold is set to 85%. So you can check the set battery high level threshold here. So 0x5f hexadecimal is equivalent to 95%. You can set a new high threshold by writing a new value to it. So here, so you can write a new value to it. Later I will show you these notifications. So to receive these notifications, you go to this battery high noti characteristics and you enable the listen for notification. If you receive a notification of 0x01, meaning you receive a battery critical notification. If you receive a 0x02, you receive a bat high notification. Okay. Okay, it's disconnected. So okay, so let us see what are the components for this power bank with Bluetooth connectivity. So this is a TI CC2640R2F launchpad. It has the CC2640R2F MCU, which is the main MCU for this BLE power bank. The CC2640R2F is a wireless microcontroller targeting Bluetooth 4.2 and Bluetooth 5 low power energy applications. Connected below the TI CC2640R2F launchpad is the Boost XL Backpack MK2, which has the BQ27441 fuel gauge and 3.7 volt 1200 mAh lithium polymer battery. The CC2640R2F MCU communicates with the BQ27441 fuel gauge using the I2C interface to read the state of charge, remaining capacity, voltage, and others. So this is the Sharp 96 LCD. The CC2640R2F communicates with the Sharp 96 LCD using SPI interface and displays the fuel gauge values and other states such as Bluetooth connection status and power bank charging status. This is a MOSFET switchboard. When the MOSFET switch is on, it will allow 5 volts to pass through the USB-A port. When the MOSFET switch is off, it will not allow 5 volts to pass through the USB-A port. So I will now show you the basic operation of the BLE power bank. So normally it will go to ultra low power shutdown mode. So this is shutdown mode. So to wake it up out of shutdown mode, you press the button 2. So if after 30 seconds there is no activity such as pressing this button again, Bluetooth connectivity, this power bank is charging, this power bank is powering up other USB devices, it will go to shutdown mode. So it goes to shutdown mode. So you can also wake it up by charging this BLE power bank. So to charge it up, I will connect it to a real power bank. This. Okay. Connect it. And it wake up from shutdown mode. Okay. So when it's charging, the MOSFET board is off and will not allow 5 volt to pass through the USB port. Okay. So you can see the PB charge off status change from on to off. Okay. Let's try powering up okay, as you can see, the normal operation current consumption is negative 20 mA. Alright, I will connect another CC2640R2F launchpad with a basic program in it. Let's see how much power consumption. So where okay, so as you can see this power bank, BLE power bank is not charging. and the MOSFET board is switched on. So this CC2640 launchpad is powered on, and it runs a basic program by turning on the LED, and it's consuming 115 milliampere. Okay. So I will now connect this MSP432 launchpad with a RGB LEDs, and let's see how much current it consumes. Okay, the MSP432 launchpad is powered on, and the RGB LEDs are all on, and it's consuming 124 milliampere. So it consumes more current because probably of the RGB LEDs. I will now explain more of the Bluetooth service. It's called LipoBot service. So so the Bluetooth service has a UUID of 0xBB00 hexadecimal. Okay. So it has 4 characteristics: battery level, battery high notification, battery level, high level. So I showed this earlier. So the battery level, you can read the battery level. Right now the battery level is 0x5C, which is equivalent to 92% state of charge. So battery level UUID is 0xBB01. So to get notification, you go to battery high noti characteristics with UUID 0xBB02. So to get the battery high notification, you just click the listen for notification. So if you get a 01, that's a battery notification. If you get a 0x02, that's a bat high notification. So you can set the battery level here. Okay, so you can write a new value. Later I will show it. Same with bat high level. Okay. So when it's disconnected, you can see status is barely disconnected. When I connect it, change to connected. Okay. So now it's disconnected. So every 5 seconds it scans, it refreshes the LCD display. So I will now show the bat critical notification. So right now the state of charge is 89% or 59, and I'm going to set a battery level equivalent to 88%. So I'm going to write a new value. 88% is 0x58 hexadecimal. Okay. So okay, and I set the listen for notification. I'm going to connect this MSP432 launchpad with RGB LEDs to drain the current. So when the bat charge level goes to 88%, I should receive a battery notification 01. It takes a while to lower the charge, even just 1%. So okay, I received a notification 01. So meaning, so I got a battery high notification. Right now the charge is 88%. I'm now going to show the bat high notification. So right now the state of charge is 88% or 0.58. I'm going to set a bat high level of 89%. So 89% is hexadecimal 59. So the new bat high level is 0x59 or 89%. I'm going to enable the notification. Then I'm going to charge this Billy power bank. So when I get a 02 notification, that means I got a bot high notification. Okay, 02. See, that means I got a bot high notification and the charge is now 89%. So let's go to bot get high notification. So I got a 02. Okay.